Hey guys, weekly update from Recovery Central, and we are now how far in? We're still about 9 months, 5 days. I think that's right because we started in September. It's now July, so yeah, that must be about right. Creeping up on 10 months in now, and it's going really well, really well. Itching, scratching a lot less, leaving a lot less skin everywhere. Interestingly, I've just moved into an apartment I've been renovating, and I have dark wood floors, stained dark stairs going up to it, dark carpet. And so whilst the skin is flaking a lot less, and it used to be big skin flakes, now it's just tiny microscopic stuff. I'm seeing it more than ever before. It's driving me crazy. But in terms of my actual body and how I feel fine. It's good when I get out of the shower each morning and just before bed to toss on some moisturiser, but I'd almost never do that during the day. I also put a bit of oil through my hair just to give it just a little bit extra because it's still a little bit flaky on the scalp, but again, miles better than it has been in the past. Skin colour is looking amazing. I'm really happy. I'm sure I'm helped a little bit by the fact it's winter here and it's cold, but even in the office where it's warm, I mean, you can see my face and my hands. It's been ages since somebody commented on me being pink. I went out on my first big night out on the gas on Friday. It was a very big night. And the next day I was a bit red, but not terrible, not like it would have been in the past, where I would have smothered myself in cortisone and sat around all day hoping it would go down. This was fine. I had a little patch across there, and I suspect that has something to do with a bit of intolerance more than anything. I just made sure I drank lots of water, lots of tea, cleansed my system, and come Monday, even if it comes Sunday, but it's Monday now, I'm great. I look great, feel great. So what I wanted to do was really address a lot of emails I've been getting from people who are starting off. I'm expecting that in the next couple of months I'm going to be pretty much, as we say in Australia, cherry ripe, which means excellent. I've been helping some people that are starting off in their first and second month, and they've been saying to me, "Oh, it's hopeless. It's not getting better like it usually does. I'm just getting worse," and that's absolutely true. All right, you will get worse. You should know that your first 3 months are going to be the absolute worst of all of this, and it's going to feel like it's going backwards. But the other thing you need to realize is your brain is trying to take the easy road. Look for drugs. There's got to be an instant solution. And you need to realize there is no easy solution anymore. This is the only course of action. And the other thing is, you know that this is the right course of action because you're not putting artificial drugs into your body. Western medicine it's only been around for a little while. The body's innate ability to heal in the animal kingdom has been around for much longer. And like a golf pro said to me once when he was teaching me how to putt, I said, "Oh, is there any way I should stand, any way I should grip it for a better accuracy?" He said, "Stop." He said, "The brain is very clever. Watch the ball, watch the hole. It'll do the rest." That's how I feel about this recovery. Yeah, it was shit, and yeah, there was some tough times where you had a little cry on the couch by yourself. But more or less, all you had to do was nothing. There's very few times in life where the solution to your problems is do nothing. And that's why I say take it so positively. And yeah, I remember lying on the couch, dreaming of all the stuff I'd do when I was healed. And then when I did start to feel a bit better, I was pushing myself to do that. And now I'm feeling a little bit better again, and I'm doing more of it, and I'm so thankful for it all. So I'll bring the story back to me. Any negatives? Look, still dealing with being tired. The skin recovering constantly, still recovering all the time. Chews a lot of energy. I'm trying to eat a lot, and that's helping, but I've really got to watch it. Like Saturday with a hangover, I was right off, and even Sunday, I was dead to the world. Yeah, so energy levels is a definite issue. I went through a phase for a few weeks of losing a whole heap of hair, and then it stopped. I don't know whether that's a hormones thing or whatever, but I'm already ready to go bald, like my father and my grandfather, so I don't really care. And I'm already this good looking. I mean, this isn't doing anything. What else? I'm not getting into the gym enough. I'm playing sport, that's good, like just light sport. And the more I'm playing, the more it's sort of cleansing the pores a bit. And really, I'm finding that whilst it hurts a little bit to start with, or at least when I first got back into sport, it's not really hurting so much anymore, and I feel that it's really getting some of the gunk out, which is good. I'm constantly sniffing and carrying on. Originally this was because the hair had fallen out of the inside of my nose, and it could still be that, even though I can see them sort of on the outside, but yeah, it's amazing. I'll just start sniffing all the time, so I'm constantly carrying tissues with me. And still, my skin's much stronger than it was, but it's still thin and it's still susceptible to infection quite easily. In fact, my whole body is quite susceptible to stuff at the moment because the immune system's still working its ass off, having a good fun time. Other than that, guys, I am so super pumped about this. That's why I've really cut the blog to just once a week, because it's all just positive stuff. There's not so much reaction going on. Flare-ups aren't really occurring unless I do something to exacerbate symptoms. And everyone in my office, in my life, is so supportive, and just talking about it, I've helped so many people and made so many people aware of the fact that there is actually an option out there. And as always, we thank Dr. Rappaport for bringing our attention to it. Anyway, make sure you're on the ITSAN forum. Make sure you're reading my blog. I love the comments, so please comment, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye.